Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew the Moo here, and you see the game that we're going to be playing here. Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge, and there's a specific reason why I'm wanting to play this game. We haven't gotten, yeah. It's a good way to start the stream right there, is not being able to talk. The reason why I'm wanting to do this is because of the fact that on my YouTube channel last year, I 100%ed Banjo-Kazooie, and then I thought to myself, you know what? I kind of want to go and play the other Banjo-Kazooie games, and I'm going to play them according to the timeline. And so that is the reason why we're going to be doing Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's Revenge. Good. It's actually showing up at the moment. I was nervous for a few moments that the stream itself wasn't actually going to show up. And I can hear myself talking. I hope everything else shows up. But here we are. We're here. So let's go ahead and transition over to seeing the Moo here. And oh, look, it's me. And there's a microphone right in my face. I need to get back. Now, I need to do a little bit of leaning and shifting out of view for a moment. Before going any further, but I'm going to go do that actually right now, the shifting and whatnot. I've got to hit power button to turn this on so we can see what's going on. One moment. So let's see if this actually works. Yeah! So I'm playing this on original hardware. Heck? That makes me happy. Although I've got to say, that is grainy as everything on my television screen, I tell you what. Because it's kind of a big screen TV, so it looks big. But here we are. We are live and playing Grunty's Revenge. And we're playing on the original hardware. More or less. 2 months have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. That should be. I don't like the look of that. After falling from her tower, Gruntilda was buried underground, where she remains waiting for her sisters to rescue her, until this very day. Alright, so that's what's going on here. Hey Kazooie, I'll clean the barbecue while you clear things up in the house. I kind of sound like this weird mixture between Forrest Gump and John Wayne when I do that. I don't know if that's good. Meanwhile, that's Klungo. Look at that Klungo. Look at me, looks crazy. Klungo, not Shaft Rock. Mistress Gruntilda not get out. Maybe Klungo makes something to help Grunty. And so, Klungo walks off, and within a matter of seconds, what's going on here? Mumbo wait behind bush and see. I'm gonna stop doing these voices because it kind of feels weird at the moment on my my septum. It's just kind of a pulling sensation on there at the moment. Mistress can escape if she use magic spell to get ghost out from under rock and into mecha-grunty. Oh wow, that's the ghost of Grunty. How is she still alive all this time? With the mecha-grunty, Klungo made Banjo's favor will be repaid. We're back to rhyming. This makes me so happy. I'll steal Kazooie, and in a blast, I'll use my suit to change the past. Gonna go back in time. Without his bird, Banjo's lost. I won't give up at any cost. I love that they brought this back with her personality, the rhyming, because of the fact that, well, we'll get into it in a moment. Back at Banjo's house. Ikumbokum. Banjo need get Kazooie. Quick, Grunty back. Looking to kidnap favorite friend, a bear for evil plan. To change history. Too late. Here head comes. Okay? And so she comes down. Now I have your feathered friend. On my sisters I won't depend. With this duo split in two, there's nothing that I cannot do. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Hold tight, Kazooie. We'll move quite fast to travel back into the past. And so just out of nowhere, she disappeared. We can't let Grunty get away with this. We've got to get Kazooie back before something awful happens. You think? Mumbo use strong magic, send Banjo back to same time as Grunty. Banjo try to find ancestors of Mole and handsome young witch. Doctor. They help Bear get Bird back. Hope magic not have too many side effects. You mean like vomiting, things of that nature? Maybe bleeding where I shouldn't be bleeding? Dysfunctions? Like, what are we talking about side effects here? Up, it's too late. And we go swirl. Okay, that staring at the TV screen while it's doing that actually makes me feel weird. And the fact that I cannot see Banjo there. Oh boy. Wow, that was some light show. Sure hope Grunty didn't spot you. Sorry to frighten you. Oh wow, that I've forgotten how to. Moo is bleeding. I'm bleeding? Where am I bleeding? You had to explain the bleeding. Oh, could you show me the way to Gruntilda's castle? I don't know, you just said you were bleeding. Oh, my eyes were bleeding because of the, that swirly effect. Grunty Castle still being built. Oh. You must be Banjo. A letter about you appeared in a flash, like you just did. Came from some Mimba-Jimba fella. That's racist. Mumbo Jumbo. No, it's true, I tell you. Ha ha, he's old. Poof, and there it was. It said you'd need some help to remember a few moves you'd forgotten from your trip. By the way, you can call me Boz-Eye. So this is Goggles, like grandfather. You need to learn the pack-whack first. I've left my lessons at the next molehill just north of here. Press A and I'll come a-running. One more thing. Be sure to bring 10 musical notes with you. I ain't doing this for charity. Good man. You'll need to collect notes to trade for moves. Alright, so a quick word about this game, and something that I want to point out real quick, is the fact that this game takes place between Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. The problem is, this game actually occurred 3 years after Banjo-Tooie, and so there's some weird things about this game that don't make sense when you consider the fact that this is supposed to take place between Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. So anyway, we rescued a Jinjo. I'm fairly certain that's what he just said. No, it's him again. How are you this evening, Soy? Well now, that's more like it. Let me see them notes. You miserly little mole. Here you go, Boz-Eye. I'll explain in just a moment because we just missed that. But I'll tell you what happened. Essentially, what occurs is the fact she's still under the rock in this game. Her sisters haven't come to rescue her. What happens is Klungo makes a mechanical machine that that Gruntilda, essentially her soul leaves her body is the best way I can put it. Apparently I'm doing something to trigger a whack pack and I wasn't paying attention, so it's one of these buttons. I'll figure it out in a moment. Her soul left her body and traveled into the machine, and so Gruntilda's body is still under the rock, but her soul is in mecha-grunty. And so that's how they explain all of this. She's still under the rock, but that's what I'm saying, like, they try to play the story, but Yeah. So this is technically the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie, even though Banjo-Tooie was. It just, like I said, the story doesn't quite make sense in the grand scheme of things. Alright, I'll see you the next molehill. Alright, which button there? Okay, that's the back whack. The backpack whack, so that's the B button. And basically I can just smack things like that and destroy them. Rawr. And so I don't want to drop down there. I'm going to keep wandering around. And alright, let's talk to this thing. Why do you disturb the great Oracle of Jinjo? Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you could help me find my friend Kazooie. Seek the scattered Jinjos and return to the Oracle. Then the Oracle will reveal all the secrets of Jinjodom. That makes sense. You gotta rescue all these things and then come talk to me. The Oracle does not get around much and requires fresh gossip from lost Jinjos. Impressive, you knew my name without asking. It is written all over the manual. Oh, thanks, Miss Oracle. I'll go find some Jinjos and call back later. Gruntilda has cast a spell on the Jiggy Priest. He needs your help in his temple to the south. Alright, so basically what I need to do now is I need to find some Jinjos. All the while gathering these. And so this is our life now. I heard the sound of a whistle. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Those honeycombs will make you feel better when you've taken a knock. There are 4 different kinds. Oh, we're gonna go explaining this. Oh yeah, Comic Sans. Single honeycombs give you 1 unit back. X2 gives you 2 units of energy back. Blah, blah, blah. If you played Banjo-Tooie, you know what question mark and exclamation ones do. And I'm sorry to be like blah, 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 blah. I don't mean to be like that. It's just, crap. As I said, like, if you've played this game before, you know where I'm going with all this. Yeah, I kind of figure it's weird the fact that they're using Comic Sans here. Take them to the honeybee hives. And see, like, this is where it all is kind of weird. Because in Banjo-Tooie, they don't know any of these characters. And then in this game, which is supposed to take place before Banjo-Tooie, they meet all of these characters. So it doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things. Oh, great. I gotta do. Okay. Because they've I didn't mean to jump into that. They've already met these guys, so there's no particular reason why they should be able to do all this. Okay, I've got to go in here, I guess. Hey, there's a Jiggy already waiting for me. So, like, okay, be back in a few. Got to do cat things. We'll go do some cat things. It'll be fine. First Jiggy. Jiggies are powerful object contains magic strong enough to break the spells of the Great Witch Gruntilda. Gruntilda has scattered our Jiggies far and wide across many lands. The spell that she cast on us Jiggy priests prevents us from touching any Jiggies, so we are powerless to stop her. The Jiggy that you just collected has enough power to open the way to Cliff Farm. I will open the gateway to the altar for you. Please carry this Jiggy to the Jiggy pad and press A to release the Jiggy magic. Jiggy magic! Ooh, Jiggy magic! It just sounded really weird. Alright, and with this, we release Jiggy magic, and we open up our first portal to Cliff Farm. Now I'm supposed to find 4 more Jinjos. Like, do I do that now, or am I going to be doing that later? I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't know. Then again, this is blind, so of course I don't really know. I hear the whistling sound. As if I should know something. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't climb that. That looks like something climbable. I bet that's one of those things I'm going to learn later in the game. So I'm just going to try Cliff Farm, and let's come in here. Alright, let's talk to Baza. Right, Banjo, it looks like you've got enough notes to learn the underwater dive. Great, I can't wait to take a dip into some watery crevices. Don't say it like that, please. That just sounds weird. Let's see, you'll need to find a spot with plenty of air, so stick to places where bubbles rise to the surface. When you're near them bubbles, just press the R trigger, or R button, to take a dive. While you're down there, use A to swim higher and make sure you keep topping up your air supply. Oh, and press R to head back to the surface so you don't die. Okay, I'll give it a try. Are there any bubbly water spots nearby? Hey, boo-boo. Hey, why not try that pool to the left? Alright, so this is a thing in this game. Apparently I jump in the water, press the R trigger, we dive underwater, and we are in this crevasse. And we have air. Alright, so we got a jiggy off of that. Cool beans. Alright, let's talk to the great Jinjo Master. Klungo's gruntweeds seem to be a cross between gruntlings and whiplashes. When you get close, they try to squash you. They seem a little dizzy to me. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright. I guess that works, so. Alright, so we got enough to talk to the racist again. I really shouldn't call him, like, racist, just because he's like an old crotchety mole. And the Mimba Jimba thing, I should stop doing that. Right then, Banjo, you've got enough loads to learn how to climb. Looks like I need to use this move pretty soon. Okay, all we've got to do is find something like a ladder or a vine and then press up on the control pad. When you want to get off, just press A to let go. Try climbing them ladders behind me and I'll see you across the bridge. Okay, I'll see you up there. Yeah, I'm not heading that way just yet. Okay, I actually am heading that direction because there's absolutely nowhere else for me to go. Oh, we have respawning enemies in this game. Oh, joy of joy. I hate respawning enemies in video games. One of the things I absolutely, utterly despise is that sort of thing. Alright, we got a Jinjo. That's good. Oh, no! Okay, no fall damage, so that's at least good. Alright, let's talk to, this turkey? Oh, please help me! A cruel Grutling has stolen 12 of my eggs and taken them down this slippery slide. Sounds like you could use a hand. Oh, do watch out for those springy spikes. They'll knock you off course. Oh, my poor chickadees. Okay, so we're on a slide. Okay. Alright. Oop. Okay, so I need to get 12 of these, and I guess if I get 12 of these, she's going to give me what I want, what I really, really want, which is, thank you, here's a little something to show my appreciation. Hey, another jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not cool. Alright, so we got 2 jiggies. That's good. Can I jump across here? Yeah! Ow! That hurt, mate. That hurt, mate. That hurt. Don't do that. That's hurtful. Okay, smack, smack, and smack. Hey, we got another jiggy. And let's go underwater here and see what might be down here of interest. Alright, we got another Jinjo, so I guess that's all we're doing in here. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying my best, I honestly have no clue what oh, what is that? It was danger grass. It's like, nuts. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, like, I need my health there. Farm Heights. So I'm in a second area. And there are chickens. This may not be good. Oh, it's you again. Nope. You're gonna make me find your kids now, aren't you? Not enough to find your eggs. Whatever am I to do? My 5 little chicks out playing and the farm is crawling with monsters. What if they eat my babies? My voices keep changing on these characters. I'm so sorry if they sound horrible. Let's see if I can bring them safely home. Oh, thank you. I'm sure I'll find a way to repay your kindness. I'm just trying to put a southern spin on this because I figure they're on a farm, make it south. Right then, better be on my way. Bye, Mama Clucker. Yep. You jerk. Alright, so I've got 5 baby chicks I've got to find, and they're running around on things like that. Alright, let's grab the first one who's evidently right here and just walk into it. Thankfully, I just walk into them. I don't have to do any major tasks. I just walk and touch the little guy, and I'm good to go. Baby chicks doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby chicks doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby chicks doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby chicks. See, you think I'm not going to, like... If I were a little smaller, I might just squeeze in there. Probably going to see Mumbo Jumbo in a few moments. Oops. I don't want to jump down just yet, because, I mean, there's a Jinjo there, but I don't... Hey! Oh! I don't need to try to squish her children. That's... No! I didn't mean to do that! What am I doing? I regret it all. Oh, Banjo. About it. Doesn't feel safe to bind the sheep dip. Please give the little leader's hand to get into the dip. Press the control pad left and right to move, and hold the B to power up your cast. The longer you hold the button, the further the bait will fly when you let go. You can catch 12 sheep before the time runs out. You deserve a reward. What am I doing? Ah! There we go. That actually worked out. This is easier than I thought it would be. Okay, I just need to grab one more. And I think I'm gonna grab this little fella right here. Done. That dialogue was bad. Bravo. Here you go. Alright, so we got ourselves another Jiggy. I saw someone was here a moment ago and then left, so I fear that my terrible voices made them go, you know what? No, not watching this. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit. What is this? Okay, let's talk to this guy. I get to see you broad enough with the glittery stuff. Try these shoes for roll attack. Just press B while you're on the move to send them a reeling. Want to have a roll on the switch over there. Sounds like that's just the attack I'm looking for, Bozai. Oh, so that just gives me more note pieces. Okay, dokie. Alright, I guess that works. Ah, another baby chick. Come here, baby chick. Alright. I've got 3 of the 5. You scare people off with your impersonations in general. It's not false. It's not false. I try. I try to be entertaining. I try to make people laugh, and all I do is push them away and just scare them away. One day, maybe, my impersonations will be appreciated. Probably not. That looks familiar. Oh, please don't tell me I'm going to have to play Simon with him. You banjo me mumbo jumbo. Spirits tell a bear who come to see trainee witch doctor. Need get special mumbo totems for mumbo magic. Bring mumbo totem here. But you've had a lot of practice with these transformations then. Spirits say magic very easy. Bring mumbo tokens here for new transformation. Anywhere the magic gets weak, come back here if bear wants to change back. So you haven't done this before? No. I just have to cross my fingers when I bring you a mumbo totem. So I have no idea what a mumbo totem looks like. This isn't the worst rap I've ever heard. I have no idea what the mumbo tokens look like, so I'm just going to assume that I'm going to be able to tell what they look like. Alright, let's walk in here. Bluff Barn. What is in Bluff Barn? Oh, okay. Is this gonna take me to a boss fight? Klungo's... It's gonna take me to a boss fight. Klungo make Grunty monsterized. Crop of gruntweeds and whiplashes for Gruntilda. If Klungo's GM baddies make Grunty happy, Klungo show Mistress Bear removal next. So we have a boss fight now. I guess they look like Mumbo's head, but you know, this could go either way. Switching warping into Klungo's secret room. Klungo gives Bear a taste of new formula. When you say formula, define... Oh. Okay, so this seems very easy. Oh, he's moving around, he's moving around, he's moving around. Waiting to... Okay. Alright, so... of course, the first time you fight someone like this, you're going to end up... it looks like he's in a hamster ball. An ever-rotating hamster ball. Boss fights like this tend to be easy the first go-around. So, with that, we defeat him. Klungo's had enough bashing? Video chat 2? Wow. What are we talking about? Hey, Bubba J. Yeah, we got video chat too. Hi, Bubba James. How are you today? I am so sorry. I sounded like... Oh, there's the Mumbo token. So, I've learned that now. I sounded very brain dead there for a moment. I'm like, video chat too. Wow. Yeah, I've moved up in the world. You can still barely see my face, but hey, you know, it's the way things are. Brave Bear, you knocked some magic out of Grunty. Could take this token to Mumbo Jumbo. Witch Doctor would be able to find use for it. I saw Witch Doctor. Yeah, I get to see an epic beard hidden behind a mic. He's the Wilson of Twitch. Well, the something of Twitch. Heidi-ho there, neighbor. I feel like I should be giving out wisdom and things of that nature right now. And yet I don't feel like I'm as wise as Wilson would be. Get in the middle of class right now, but I'll watch till it's over. New totem magic. Well, they turned out alright. So, do I need to step on the Simon pad? Is that where we're going with this? Yes. So, Simon says... Transform me into what? I actually... What in the world? Okay, I can turn into a rat. I actually finished class, or one of my classes earlier today. Took the first test of that class, and I passed it, thankfully. Although I did miss a question. I didn't like that. Mouth, you can squeeze small passages. Jump, nibble things with B. Okay, so there are two areas I know of. Okay. That's the nibbling. Okay, so there are two areas I know of where I can use the rat power. I'm just going to squeeze past this guy. Here's the first one. Alright, that brought us a Jinjo, which is good. Next one's coming up. What classes do you have, if you don't mind my asking? Classes that you are taking at the moment. And I can try to remember the 3 classes that I'm taking at the moment and express them Crag Mill. Something about this seems dangerous. He says, getting hurt. Huh. How do I get up? Okay, I know I can drop down here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how I get up there, apparently. Oh! Well, that's how that works. Alrighty, then. Now, how do I get up there? I'll try that in a moment. First, I'm going to try going through here again, and... Oh, okay, so that's how that works. But yeah, what class are you in at the moment, if you don't mind my asking? Ah! Good grief. This is a little bit different when you're trying 3D in a top-down perspective. It makes things slightly difficult because I feel like I keep clipping through it. Oh, good. I have an idea. I have an idea. Will it crush me? No, it won't crush me. Alright, so we've got 6 of the 10, Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. We have 6 of the 10, jiggies for this stage, so we're doing pretty good at the moment. Alright, so I think we're done with the mouse. Best I can tell. So we're going back to Mumbo and figuring out what to do from here. Okay, what button did he say to transform again? Okay, nope, that button. Hey, although I've got 98. Do you mind transforming me back? What in the world? Hey, dude. Dude, I'm pressing like every button. How in the world do I transform back into Banjo? Do I? Dude, knock over your lava lamp. Help me. I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. It's not the most grand way of doing this, but I'm just going to walk until he goes at power weak. I'm like, goodbye! Oh. Our first game over. Nope! Our second game over. So you have 1 life to live in this game. Thankfully, it starts you back. Let me look at my totals right now. Cliff Farm, we got 73 of 100, 6 of 10, 1 of 2, 4 of 10, 3 of 5, 1 of 1, 3 of 3. So, alright, so if I move far enough away and not die in the process, I should be able to get away. Ah, it doesn't work. It just brings me back. How do I turn back into Banjo? Okay. But Moo, this is a blind stream. Yeah, well, I'm about to figure this out real quick. Because this is not working out for me the way I'm wanting it to. And I don't know why it's not working out the way I want it to. And, of course, this guide that I've got, just in case I get stuck, tells me nothing. Alright, so, for the next 3 hours, I need to figure out why I'm not getting notifications. Guess that would be a good thing to figure out. Okay, don't know what's going on here. Oh, Banjo wanted to check. Now it works. That's fine. I want to go back to Bear. I want to go back to Bear. So this is fine. Yeah. Okay, so with Bear, I should be able to wander through these areas. I don't know why this was as it was a moment ago, but we're good now. We're grand. Because I missed out on a week of gaming because I'm not getting notifications. Oh! Yeah, that's we're gonna have to work on that one. And when I say we're gonna have to work on that one, I've got to figure out what, little stuff about notifications. Can I drop down here? There's Banjo. I can as Banjo. I can. And I see a little chicken and a, Jiggy. I will drown your baby chickens. Ow. Alright. So we're swimming through here. Yep. Wrong direction. Yes, he has missed your Neon RPG. He has missed, Paladin's Quest. Paladin's Quest is a lot like wrestling in the 90s. Blistering neon and pastel colors. How do I get out of this water? Seriously, how do I get out of here? Because I'm not seeing it anywhere I can, like... Oh, hey! That's how I get out of here. Alright. Can I get some health? Yeah! Health is good. Alright. I feel like I should have seen the bee a minute ago. I did. Is it something I need to watch? You always need to watch the Milkman Deluxe streams. Always. Yep, Chick's back saying good sound. And we have our next Jiggy. Always. Forever and ever. Alright, so we have most of our Jiggies for this stage. Nope. Don't want to mess with that. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. I'm hearing the sound of help, and I was gonna say, I'm fully expecting to find a Jinjo. And that Jinjos are united, your reward awaits. Yeah! So we've got 9 out of 10 Jiggies. We have gotten Jiggy with it. And once again, getting Jiggy with it and all that. I feel like I sound nasally at the moment. Ooh, hello. I'm having fun. I not let bleeders come out up in her. I don't think they want to play anymore. Gruntweed, do not stop. I playing with little bleeders. Her. Do I have to come back somewhere and do this? Can I drop down somewhere? Huh. Okay, so I'm going to figure that one out. And knowing my luck, there's something I'm going to need. Stop! Okay. Screaming stop at an enemy always works. They always stop and leave you alone. That's the way it works. They just like, oh, he wants me to stop. I gotta stop. So I need to figure out how to help the bleeders. That seems to be the big problem at the moment. Question, when I see 100, collected all 100 notes, that's gotta be, okay, so I've grabbed all 100 notes for this stage. All Jinjos have been found. I don't know why, but Comic Sans ruins this experience somehow. Beach Jinjos will be as lucky. I've got to admit, I wasn't expecting to see Comic Sans. The only time I expect to see Comic Sans is in Undertale, and we're not playing that game. Alright, so I need to get back up, and I need to figure out how to get past that one area. I've already... Didn't mean to roll. You see me rolling. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna try not to let the Comic Sans ruin the experience. Because it is Banjo-Kazooie. And Banjo-Kazooie is a favorite of mine. And I don't want something as sad as Comic Sans destroy the goodwill that Banjo-Kazooie has in my life. Now, how in the world do I get past this guy? That's my question. Oh, that's how I do that. Thank you for saving us from that boring creature. You can take that golden jiggy in our pen if you like. Well, I do like. Since you so say, I think I will. It's a great thing. Alright, so let's look at our totals for this stage. I'm almost dead. We're missing one thing, and that is actually at the top of... I know exactly where it's at, but I don't know how to get to it. Okay, you're not gonna give me any health. That's not good of you, game. I need health. I'm dying over here. So the other honeycomb piece is over here, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm wondering if in the next stage, I'm supposed to get Kazooie, I think. So maybe it's the case that I need Kazooie? Because I saw Breagle Beach, and that's what Kazooie is. So I'm assuming we might get her soon. So I'm going to let that one lie at the moment. Coming soon, Rusty Bucket Bay Simulator, probably. I'm going to let that one lie for the moment. And let's go on and move ahead. Oh, and I died. I've died 3 times so far in this playthrough. Aren't I great at video games? I will say I'm grateful that I'm not on a live system like some of the previous games, because that can kind of ruin the experience when you're stuck with lives. So I will move forward. So we got Spiral Mountain. Where's the bee woman at? That's something I need to look for in a few minutes. But let's go ahead and hop in here and let's go on to the next level. Do I have to talk to Jiggy Wiggy again? I do. You have collected enough Jiggies to enter Breagle Beach. I will open your gateway for you. Please carry this Jiggy to the altar and press A to release the Jiggy Magic. Jiggy Magic. And break Gruntilda's evil seal. Yay! I gotta say, despite the Comic Sans, I've been enjoying the game so far. It's been a pleasant experience because it's different. Granted, you know, it's... I will say that Comic Sans, not a good thing, but, you know, hey. Who am I to judge? Well, actually, I'm definitely someone to judge, because when a game has a game like Banjo-Kazooie should never have Comic Sans in it. Hey, I can climb this now. Yay! And I think it's neat that I'm playing this on the quote-unquote original hardware. Ah, nuts. I think I need to make mention how I'm playing this, because I say I'm playing this on the original hardware. Obviously, I'm not playing this on a Game Boy Advance, because Super Nintendo controller. I do have a piece of hardware that allows me to play Game Boy Advance games through the Super Nintendo, and I am definitely making use of that. So that's the reason why I'm able to do this. Ah! I feel like I'm missing something. Like, there's something I should be seeing. And I feel like I'm missing. Like, I heard something about... I was told about the honeybee woman. And I don't know where she's at. Spiral Rise. I don't even think I'm supposed to be where I'm at the moment. Probably not. That's way higher than I need to be. I think I fell down somewhere. Okay. Where is the bee woman? Because she... Ah! Spiral rise. Okay. Oh, yes. Honeybees high. Hi there, big bear. I'm Honeybee. I'm not even gonna do this. So my honey. How long to beat 5 hours? How long to beat clock battery did not last long enough. And on those honeycombs. Wow, that sounded awkward. Collect some of those honeycombs of yours. Alright. An extension. Yes. Alright. So we figured out where she's at least, so that's helpful. I do want to kind of wander around a little bit further just to see what all is out here. Just in case. Okay, I feel like that's definitely something for later. Grunty's head. And there's the Jinjo King's head. Some have thought that... I have done some reading up on storyline and whatnot through the wiki. That this shows that Gruntilda deposed the Jinjos from Spiral Mountain. So I have done a little bit of reading about this. I don't know everything about this game. So, like, I honestly don't know how to collect Jiggies and things of that nature, but I did try to figure out some of this stuff storyline-wise. Okay, so I evidently can't go here yet. Alright, so we are at Spiral Mountain. I hear a Jinjo. What is this? What does that do? Please don't tell me there's a time limit attached to how long it takes me to get that. Of course. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, that's always good. Haha, time for part 2 of this stream. Did the stream check out again? I fell down. Did the stream literally check out again? I've got to figure out why that's happening. Why I'll stream for a little bit and then all of a sudden things will just kind of drop out. Please don't tell me that happened again. Because that would be just one of many issues I have when I stream, which I don't like. Alright, let's try this again. It checked out. Oh. Well, gonna have to, I bet I'm going to need... I bet I need Kazooie for that, so I'm going to go back here later. Hey, I can talk to you now. Spiral Mountain sits to the north on your way there. Why not stop by and visit Honeybee's Hive? Okay, I've already done that. Oh, that's disappointing. Or maybe not. We'll wait and see at the end. If it did, I'll join it together, but I've got to figure out why it does that, because that's annoying. You know? Not even an hour into this thing, and suddenly we've had a pause in our system. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit more looking around real quick. Alright, let's try Brewell Beach and look and see. Yeah, text just then. Let me check the text and see. I'm about to leave. Okay. Rin has been doing some training for volunteer work that she's going to be Sorry, she's been doing volunteer work for a local, or training to do volunteer work for a local group. Oh, it's these guys again. And she'll be helping out individuals who are victims of sexual assault. And so, like I said, she's been doing training for that. And so, that to me has been cool. Not the fact that she has to, not the fact that, you know, we need people to do that. It's a sad thing we need people to help those of sexual assault. Because we shouldn't have sexual assault happen. I've got to be careful my wording because that just sounds really weird. Oh, that's not quite the same. Yeah, not quite the same at all. But she's on her way back home now. And so that's the reason why. Go to the beach without taking a swim, can you? Yeah, I'm going to have to go underwater some, aren't I? But yeah. Oh, crud. So yeah, that's that. Eggs, but there's nothing we do with eggs at the moment. You just find a nest of eggs. Maybe later, when you've got some more notes in your pack, I'll be able to add these to your range of attacks. Okay, well, what I need is a Kazooie. The bad thing is, with this being 2D, I have no idea where I'm going at certain instances, and that's not a good thing. But I'll likely be doing some training in that soon as well, because I've talked with, probably sometime around April or May, because I've talked with one of the higher-ups there, and they're always in need of volunteers, and I find that that would be a way that I'm able to give back to those who are in need. I'm going to leave that mouse or rat alone at the moment. I'm going to leave the rats alone at the moment. That looks like Scrat over there. I'm going to leave him alone. And I just want to wander around the island for a moment and just kind of take in the sight. There's Mumbo's head, so that's where Mumbo's at. I've gathered some jiggies, or jiggies, some notes, but nothing else of interest at the moment. Have to come back when you have Kazooie if you want me to fix price for this move. Okay, so I'm going to go back and see if I can find Kazooie. But, no! Okay, that was weird. Like I said, I kind of find that being able to do something of this nature is a way of being able to give back and help those who are in need, and to be an advocate for those who have faced those problems. And so I'm proud of my wife for wanting to be involved in such a task. I want to encourage her the best that I can in doing this. All right. Have to come back when you have Kazooie, when you want me to fix a price for this move. Okie dokie. Alright, so I gotta figure out where Kazooie is at and get Kazooie. There's a skull here. That's... Hey! Oh, that's way up there. That's way up there, too. Ah! I'm being chased. Get away from me. Do come around the front where I can see you. Sorry. You can come back when you have Kazooie. So, I think one of the first orders of business this go-around is I need to figure out where in the world I could find Kazooie. Hey, Mr. Bear, do ya wanna join little Blubber's Pirate Scouts? Oh no, Blubber. Not him. Sure, little Blubber, what do I have to do? Just try to hold on to that sea chest in the center for longer than the rest of us, Scouts. Remember, you get a golden trophy to prove you can plunder like a true pirate. I'm not too sure about this boat. How do I control it? Press A to go fast. Use L and R to shoot cannonballs left and right. Okay. Ah! This is not janky at all. Oh, run, 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 run! You! If I win this, it'll only be like sheer luck that I'm able to pull this off. Speaking of sheer luck, this is not sheer luck. That is not sheer luck at all. Yes, let's try this again. This is not fun. Alright, can we just skip this conversation? Oh, we can. Good. Literally. So much. Oh. Nope. Oh. Oh. This little guy has got the ticket. Alright. Grab it. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Grab it and go. You. Dodge. Move. Stick it. No! Up, up. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Oh. This is not going to be fun. Alright, let's do this again. Try again. A. Skip. For the next hour, Moo tries to hold this for longer than these stupid little hippos. I'm just hoping that staying on the outskirts proves beneficial to me. Run, run, run. Staying on the outside seems to be working a charm at the moment because these little guys cannot move well. And the cannonball fire is not all that precise. So yeah, we got the jiggy. Give us a chance, Mr. Bear. Still, you played dirty enough to hold... I didn't play dirty. I did nothing dirty just then. I did everything the way it should be. So, alright, we got our first jiggy this stage, but there's a whole lot more we're needing. Ow. Like, we're needing a Breagle. We need Kazooie right now. Help! I hate him. Yeah, that looks like the end of the stage area. So I gotta figure out where I can find Kazooie. That's our, whoop. No, that was gonna hit me anyway, so. Okay, that's not good. You down here, Kazooie? No, but there's a porpoise here. There's a ticking time bomb. Yeah, that gives me that back. I'm a little nervous right now because I don't see any health items. That should build me up. And the porpoise just went in through a hole. Can I fit in through said hole is the question that I've got. Hey, you. Okay. Can I sink into this hole? Yes, I can. Alright, haunted hold. Alright. Ginger. Okay, that works. We're gonna die in just a moment, but that works. Okay. Just barely made that. Alright. Let's see. Moving along. Trying to get through this. I guess that was the only purpose of this, is to... The dolphin basically led me to where I needed to go so I didn't die. I guess. I don't know. Potentially. Alright. It looked like there was some guy... Oop! Well, we died again. Oh, and it took me way over here. Hold on. Pause. Totals. Alright, at least it saved the things that I got there, so I'll give it that. That at least makes me kind of happy. Ow. I gotta hurry up and get back on the beach, because that's killing me. Quite literally. Alright, go away. We run back. Where are these guys going rawr, rawr, and it's just bringing me a little bit of anxiety because these guys are harder to avoid in this game than in the others. And it's my darling wife. Cause of death, Banjo-Kazooie being on GBA, pretty much. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I'm back now. So let's talk with this guy real quick, and then I'll explain why I have a punctuation mark tattooed on my arm. Hello, sucker. So you've cleaned all those worthless blue shells off the beach, eh? Well, I tell you what, you can have this genuine one-piece jigsaw puzzle as a reward. Oh, thanks, Mr. Ripovsky. Gruntilda's got some kind of business going on here, carving stone blocks to make new witch's castle. Shame about the Breagles, but hey, that's business. I think it's time Grunty clocked off. Alright, so, I didn't mean to talk to this, anything else I can talk to this guy about? Go away, you're scaring off my hooded customers. Alright, so why do I have a tattoo? After we talk to this guy, I'll explain it. If only I were small enough to fit through this hole, I could break the chains that bind my Breagle brethren in Gruntilda's quarry. Okay, so I need the rat, I think. Alright, so let's talk about the reason why I've got a tattoo of a punctuation mark. This is a semicolon, by the way. Here, I'll do like this. We're going to do a grab the camera. And there's my arm, my forearm, semicolon. The reason why I have this is because of the fact that there was a particular time in my life where I was in a very dark, dark place. I was not very healthy, mentally speaking. And birth defect colon is in the wrong place. No, that's a semicolon that's in the wrong place. This is not my colon, it's my semicolon. Ow. Alright, go in here and let's get the Breagle brethren out. Okay. Alright, so that's how this works. Nope. I want to find out. Can this attack hurt? No, that kills me. It doesn't hurt me per se. It just bounces me away from them. So, all right. Did chat die on the stream? It looks like it did. I'll have to fix that later, though. Well, that died again. It looks like it did die on the screen. I'm Alright, I just tried something. I don't know if that's going to fix it or not, but I've got the stream in front of me, so thankfully I've got this up here where I can see it at least. So, about the tattoo on my arm. Like I said, I wasn't in a good place mentally speaking. And so, the tattoo actually is a mental health tattoo. And it's a reminder, and as kind of macabre as this may end up sounding, it is a reminder that, I think the way that it was explained to me, and this may sound dumb to some, but hey, that's fine. It's not your arm, it's mine. That, with a semicolon, you can choose to end the sentence at any time, but with the semicolon, you can continue the sentence. Well, in the same manner, one could choose to, well, I hate to say this in light of recent events, but one could choose to end his or her own life, but the semicolons are a reminder that it's something that needs to continue. And so it's been a reminder for me personally that it's something that, you know, for life, and to continue living. So, I mean, that's personally why I did that. And again, in light of everything that's happened, I'm you know, I hope that doesn't hit too hard. But it's the reason why I have it. And so, I would dare say the act of getting the tattoo itself was actually nerve-wracking, but I would dare say it was probably the anticipation of the tattoo, which was worse than getting the tattoo itself. The tattoo in and out of itself wasn't all that bad. It's no use attacking Gruntilda when her shield is up. Well, I'm not at the point where I can attack Gruntilda. So I don't know what else I can do at this moment. The tattoo in and out of itself, like I said, it was more the anticipation of getting it that gave me anxiety. I could actually feel my heart rate increase before I actually got it done. But later, when the needle was applied to my arm, my heart rate slowed down, because the best way I can explain it is, and if you're afraid of needles, I would say do definitely stay away from the act of getting a tattoo. But it felt like, I guess the best way I can put it, like a bunch of stings all at once on my skin. And that in and out of itself wasn't a bad thing, it just was what it was. It didn't hurt near as bad as I thought it would. I don't know what to do in this stage now. I've pretty much gone everywhere that I can go. I need to figure out how to get my little buddy. It's basically what's stopping me at the moment is I don't have Kazooie. Because I've got to have her to get up this, evidently. I don't have her. I don't know how to get her. That's what I need to figure out. Hello, stream. Timeout. Okay, so the stream kind of like started to die out on me all of a sudden. Had some frames. I didn't have any frames drop, so I don't know what's going on. I keep a watch on that and the stream itself. And I can't talk to you anymore. Oh, thanks again. Okay. I don't know where Kazooie is at, and I mean that's the only other area I know of is that spot up there. And I can't do that without Kazooie. I rescued the Breagles. Did I go up here? Oh, I haven't done Grunty's Quarry yet. No, I haven't done this. So that explains why I'm missing something. I looked at this area and said we'll come back here later. That's what's happened. And there's a big drill there. Okay, I've got the feeling I want to do something there a little bit later. I kind of want to get the notes right now, though. I do like the fact that as I go through this, the notes that I collect are kept. Or the game remembers the progress you make. There's Grunty. Come here, you old salty sea witch. So now we can fight Grunty. So I bet this is how we get Kazooie. At least I'm assuming this is how we get Kazooie. There's Grunty. Game over. Active Breagles are the best. They work all day without a rest. By the way, she still rhymes in this game. That makes her amazing. Now that I have trapped Kazooie, Banjo I can make chop suey. It's alright as far as rhymes are concerned. Not the best one she's done. Be careful, mistress. Mecha-Grunty's battery's still recharging. Gruntilda needs to keep moving for protective shield to work. Alright, so we got a boss fight here. Look, so Banjo's here without Kazooie's beak. No doubt your efforts will be weak. You won't hurt me much without a bill. So I hope you've written out your will. Okay, now that's a much, much better rhyme. Much better. I like that one. Alright, so she's going to chase me around for a few moments and give me long enough to smack her. Question. If I were to just run up one of those areas, would she just run around and basically I can plop down when she stops moving? Okay. I mean, not that I have anything to worry about, because she seems kind of... Oh, she's about to butt bomb me. Alright. One more time, and... She's not that hard. Okay, you go up and plop down. Oh, okay. She's not that hard. Gets hit. Alright. Alright. And... Bam! My defeat was a surprise. I think the sun was in my eyes. I'd better get this suit upgraded. The bear alone I underrated. Alright, so we have a Jiggy as well that we can grab. But also there is a Breagle that we have, and this is what I've been looking for. Not only has, I just noticed, not only has the chat died, my scrolling text is like, support, be sure to. Oh. So like everything just stopped all of a sudden. Lovely. Lovely. I blame my computer. Let me check something real quick. 10%. That'll be fine. I'm having an issue at the moment, so bear with me. Haha, bear with me. There we go. So I can see the chat again. So everything has just stopped working. So we've got really stiff, and it looks like you could use some extra jumping height to get more jiggies. It looks like we need the flip flap. Stay still, hold A, and stay still. I should be able to manage a flip flap. Quality stream, yeah. It kind of makes me feel really great at the moment that there are usually issues that I have. It's me, which I guess I'm grateful that it's just one of us and not both of us that are having issues. Okay. I bet I gotta come back here after visiting with Boggy. I think that's his name. Boggy, Boggles. Bozai. There we go, Bozai. That's his name. Okay. So, let's go see Bozai in the 3 places we find him. One of which is up this way. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this again. Let's find Bozai. Bozai's up here, I think. Alright, this is one of the areas where I can find Bozai, so here we go. Taking a stroll with your bird, are you? I'm nobody's bird, Beetle Breath. Kazooie, just let him tell us about the move. Alrighty, Kazooie, you're gonna love this. While Banjo holds L, you can give him a hand by pressing R to go to the Talon Trot mode. So we have the Talon Trot once again. So let's go ahead and do the Talon Trot. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Kazooie, you have brought your friend to the really, really ancient test of ancient Regals. We're pretty ancient, so I guess we're in the right place. What's this test about, your worship? Prove you're worthy to be Regal champion by collecting 20 glow grubs from the slippery slide of Iggy Twiggy. Avoid the springy spikes or they will make your task more difficult. What are we supposed to take that seriously? Alright, look. I'll give you a jiggy if you fetch me some of the grubs. Now stop the chat and get on with it. I'm hungry. Alright, so, what if I go up this way? I hear the sound of whistling. Hey, that's good. Alright, so we've got all the Jinjos, so we're doing good. My reward awaits me. Haha. So I can do that later. So I'm assuming I go here, and I'm to get 20 glowworms. Okay. Oh, yep, well. There goes me getting 20. There goes me getting 20. I gotta do that again. So, I mean, which is fine. It's just there's more to that than the last one. But they do have more than 20, so there's at least that. Alright, so let's try this. And with less failure, which is the exact opposite of what I just did. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. This is, yep, GBA. This is absolutely the best the Game Boy Advance has to offer us. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, we did it this time. We did it this time. I can see why a lot of people may ignore this game. Not to say this is a bad game, because I don't think this is a bad game per se. You've got to be kidding me. It brought me all the way out here. Well, at least I get to see old fluffing stuff. So Banjo, you find your friend. How can you tell? Teach you how you can glide over that rocky pillar with a jiggy on it. Did you see that? He looked across that gap without turning his head. Right then, get jumping and then press A in the air, do a feathery flap, and see if you can reach that jiggy to the south. Yeah. Ow. Alright, so let's go do this. I'm starting to understand why this may not get the love that the other Banjo-Kazooie games get. Not to say that this is a bad game. I don't view this as a bad game, and this certainly is not the worst thing I've ever played. Alright, we have almost got all of the jiggies for this level. So that's good. I'm going up here to find the ancient Jinjo thingamabobber. So now we're at 8. For the Spookos in Monster Manor, they fear only fire and feathers. Now I need to find the last of Bozai's little molehills. And I think, actually, the last one was over this way. I think, and we'll find out if I'm right in just a moment, but I think he's over here. No. I wouldn't constitute this as a bad game. At the same time, I wouldn't say this is anything great or anything groundbreaking. This is obviously a game I'm going to finish. But yeah, this is it. I might have it. There we go. I've been looking for this. Alright. So you're trying to figure out how to help this sheep. Press L and B to get yourselves into fire! Fire egg when you're done firing. The end of the stone quay over there. Over where? Over here? Oh! Oh, we have a boss fight. Arr, another lover trying to steal me gold, is it? Well, I'll give you a taste of hot iron for your troubles. You won't catch me with egg on me face. Oh. Okay. Oop. Whoa! Whoa! Whoop! Aha! Okay, so this is how we're playing this. Doom. So that should be the middle. Alright. That's not that bad. Oh, come on! I thought I was doing better than that. Apparently not. Salty showers and curses on ya. You've snatched the gold from under me one eye. I'm off to check the rest of my treasure safe in the deep blue... Well, I hate to break it to you, but I stole it. Already, it's already mine. It's mine. Please leave me alone there. Alright, so we are lacking one more of these. Let me look at the totals for Briegel Beach. 98 of 100 and 9 of 10. Huh. Ooh, wait. Save. Wow. Some other people have played this game, and, yeah, so we're overriding this. Alright, I've got to figure out where... Oh, I know where the last one is at. I like the fact that the way we're walking around right now... Okay, that's not working. I've got an idea of how I need to do this. I think I can... No, that's not how I do that. I feel like I've got to glide my way over there. Ow. That kind of hurt. Alright, that works. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off there. I'm making some progress, but that's the last one I need is right there. And how am I doing on... 99. I've got to figure out where the last one... I didn't say I was 100%ing this, though. Never said I was 100%ing this. So I technically don't have to go looking for that if I don't shoot. Oh, there's the last one. Never mind. How in the world do I get up there? That's the question. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I'm about to die again, I think. Alright, try this again. Grab the eggs. No. Okay, go ahead and go to the other side there, and I'm gonna overshoot that again. I don't like the fact that I keep overshooting that. Alright. First things first. I want the... No! I want you! I'm sorry, Mr. Moo, we don't know what, I don't know what you is. Alright, we've got all of the jiggies for this stage, and we have all of the musical notes for this area. So, we're done with Briegel Beach. An hour into the, or yeah, a little bit under an hour, a little bit over an hour into this, and we got 2 stages done. That's good. We are making good progress. Trust a guy pooping out a hole to tell you what's what. Well, yeah. Or popping out of a hole. I'm sorry. I read that as pooping out a hole, and I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever you say. Popping out of a hole, though, is what you meant. And I just can't read. Ugh. What a stream. Quality moo at its finest. You know what? I bet I can get that item now that we've got Banjo. Or not Banjo, now that we've got Kazooie. I bet I can get that item that's up this way. The one that we missed earlier. Because I have the ability to do the backflip. Okay, I'm back now. Class is over. Last class for the subject, thank goodness. Well, what class was it? I had asked about your classes, and I didn't get a response back. I don't know if you heard me or not. But what classes have you been taking there, Mr. Bubba James? Bammo! Now we've got that done. I still don't know whether or not I'm going to try to 100% this game. But we're doing pretty good so far. And yes, welcome back, Bubba James. We are definitely glad to have you back. If I were to 100% it, I'm well on my way to getting that done. Oop, didn't mean to do that. If I were to die now, well, it wouldn't matter because the game's just like, hey, you dead? Well, guess what? Alright, so first things first, let's go visit the Jiggy Master. We have 22 out of 14 that we need, so let's talk with Jiggy Wiggy. You've collected enough Jiggies to enter Bad Magic Bayou. I will open the gateway for you. Please carry this Jiggy to the altar and break Gruntilda's evil seal. Toxic green water government. I didn't hear, had the professor in my ear. I had to talk to get that part of the grade for the class. Always fun having to do those verbal exams. That's one of the classes I've got to do. I'm going to have a verbal PowerPoint that I have to do. And like I said, it is verbal in nature. And so I'm going to have to do some talking and things of that nature. Talking doesn't bother me, though. I may not always have a lot to say, but talking doesn't bother me in the least. I'm not afraid to talk, I guess is a good way to put it. Well, we died. Not afraid of death either, apparently. Because all I gotta do is press the button and we're back into the game. So grab ourselves another piece of health from Honeybee. Looks like you're ready for me to give you an extension. Let's try to add to that hair extension, baby. Alright, so we've got 6 pieces of health, it looks like. Alright. Next class I'm really excited about, and I'm going to read the book on this one. It's always nice. Like, I didn't read the book in the last class. What class was it? I don't know. It was a class. Okay. Okay. So, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking... Come on. Okay, so that's not how I do that. Huh, that's odd. Oh, okay, so I was just told that there's danger there, and I immediately, first thing, walk into the area. Hold on, we've got ourselves another Jiggy. Another Jiggy. I haven't read the book in any class so far, but I'm really reading this one. Spiral Mirror. Oop. Ha ha! Can I smack it? Okay, whatever. Just leave him alone, I guess. I'm wandering around at the I mean, that worked. I don't know if that was how I was supposed to do that. I'm assuming so, because it worked out so well. Alright, can I just jump over this? I can! I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. But, whatever works, I guess? Hey, whatever works, I'll take it. Now, over here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to use the Talon Trot to, get, this next Jiggy, I think. I've got about a couple of books that I've got to read for the next class. that I've got, or for the classes that I've got, it's not necessarily going to be fun, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. Alright, avoid this guy. No! I went the wrong way! We're going to get this. We're going to get this, though. We're going to get this in just a moment. I gotta kill this guy. Again. And I'm used to being able to do certain attacks that this game will allow me to do. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Do 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 do. No! I was I tapped B instead of A because I'm dumb. Hashtag moo confirmed dumb. Moo confirmed stupid. Moo confirmed a moo cow. Let's try this again. I forgot to ask, how is the sound of the game? Like, I'm assuming, because of the fact that I've heard no complaints, that the sound is fine. No! I hit B again. Game's okay, okay. Like I said, no one ever complained, so I'm assumed it was fine. What time is it? 9:28. I did start the stream a little bit early, but I probably, it's going to my end a little low, but I like it this way. Hey, that's fine. I mean, from what I've heard from a lot of people, what they want to hear is not necessarily the game, but more the streamer. And if you want to hear my voice, that's cool. Yeah! I feel better because I got it. I feel better because I got it. Alright, so let's talk to this dude. Poor little Jinjo's Gruntilda scattered them in all sorts of awkward places. Man, that just sounds kind of dirty. You won't believe where she shoved that one, Jinjo. I don't want to know, actually. No, you don't. Yeah, okay. The less you know, the better you are. I did this a moment ago. There we go. I know for a fact I'm not getting all of the, Jinjo, or everything in that area, so I'm actually kind of considering doing a little bit more exploration in general in this area in Spiral Mirror, just to see what all is around here. Oh, hi, do you want to play a game? I'll give you 15 chances to feed me 10 of my favorite things. If you do it, I'll give you my treasure. By favorite things, do you mean like cups and... Oh, I wonder what we'll get, Banjo. What do you say, yes or no? Alright, let's try this. How do we feed you? Okay. Oh! No! The aiming in this is not good. This is not good. So I've got to like push the button and immediately. And it didn't even turn the direction it was supposed to go just then, so... Go fish. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, Moo, this is not the first time Moo has failed. Alright, yeah. Yes. Alright. Alright, we're doing good so far. Alright. So I've got to be really quick and just like slam the button. Alright, so we're gonna get this. Alright, another jiggy. So that's good. So, but yeah, that I'm thinking like right now, just kind. I don't like that enemy simply because of the way that is. How about we just jump in the water and swim? Go swimming. Let's go try to swim. Okay, there's that guy up there. There's a jump pad that we don't have access to as of yet. I really wonder if I should be grabbing these notes right now. At the same time, I'm like, we'll be fine, I guess. There's a level that we have not seen yet. Alright. Ding, 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 and ding. Full health. Not that it really matters a whole lot. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking at this point. Because I don't have time to really beat the next day. Spiral Rise. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, yeah, Spiral Rise is correct. I don't really have the time to finish this, and I don't want to get started on it, and then all of a sudden... I like the music, too. The music's good. I do kind of question... You know, like I said, I don't want to get started on this, and then all of a sudden I'm kind of going, alright, what's going on? And I forget what I'm doing. I will hop into it just to kind of look around. Okay, and the screen is flashing white in places. And so let's talk with this guy. I hope I've brought enough notes I could do with more powerful attack. Got just the thing for your yellow-legged friend. Can be bothered to stick her neck out. Watch the mud man do the rat-a-tat-rap. A to get her in the air, then B to attack. I've been waiting to do this attack, so I'm glad we've got this. What in the world? Okay, that's an enemy that's just there. So what I'm gonna do? That's something. Like Bubba James said, I like the music, and so I'm looking forward to playing through more of this. What I'm going to do, though, is I think I'm going to call this a stream, so I'm going to actually exit out of this area. And I'm going to save, because remember, I'm playing on the actual cart. Right, yes. And so, in about an hour and 42 minutes, we've gotten 26 of the jiggies. I don't know how many jiggies there are in this, but we'll see. I want to say thank you to Bo James, to Soy Bomb, and to anyone else who has watched the stream. I greatly value your support. And I'm going to fix the chat and the scrolling text and see why they stopped working on me. Anyway, hope you have a great night and be good to each other.